My first plane ride was amazing! First, we parked our car. Then, I took my very first bus ride to the airport terminal. We walked into the airport and checked our baggage at the ticket counter. Then, we went through security and walked to our gate. I really enjoyed looking out the window while we waited to board the plane. When it was our turn to get on the plane, we handed a lady our tickets and walked through a long tunnel called a jet bridge. I had a lot of fun once we were on the plane. I played with my toys. Grandma was sitting right behind us, so I got to sit on her lap for some of the flight. I read some books and watched my tablet too. We looked out the window a whole bunch. Mommy even let me run up and down the aisle a few times to say hi to all the people. I got to eat as many lollipops as I wanted. When the plane landed, the jet engine thrusters were really loud. That made me feel a little scared, but we were safe even though it was noisy. To get off the plane, we walked through another jet bridge. We had a long layover in Dallas before we reached our final destination in California. I had so much fun at the Dallas airport. We saw a lot of airplanes and tugs pulling baggage carts. I loved watching the suitcases go on the plane. We saw the coolest flat orange aircraft tug that they use to tow airplanes. I lined up all my toys so they could see out the window too. But my favorite thing at the airport was definitely the Skylink train. The tracks were high up in the sky, and there were 2 train cars that went around the whole airport really fast to get people to their gates. Mommy and Daddy let me ride it the whole way around since our layover was so long. I really loved seeing the entire airport from the Skylink train. At the airport in San Francisco, they had a play area where I could climb through logs. I got to play with some other kids there. There was even a robot that made my mommy some coffee. I slept the whole time on our second flight. I was so tired. Once we landed in California, we picked up our suitcases from the baggage claim, and Grandma rented a black minivan. On the way home, Gammy and Gampy came with us, and I stood up in my chair and shouted, "Hi, everybody!"